Welcome to the fifth and final game of this month's PUBG Community Custom Games. Hello everyone, I am Jorisar. Welcome to this absolutely wonderful scene set for us on Miramar, courtesy of an awful lot of donuts, starting with this big one. There you go. You don't want to be going into the middle of that. That will do damage. We are playing Desert Doughnut as our fifth and final custom game this evening. So when the circle moves to here, this then becomes playable, and there's then another further inner blue zone as well, and so on and so forth. I'm sure you guys get the picture. So this is the perfect game mode for everyone who loves playing on edge. Some guys parachuting in already and going, hang on a second, I'm taking damage. And I haven't even landed on the ground yet. That's right, the 4 solos and the PUBG Poppy platoon are all, for some reason, choosing to loot these. This is a bad idea. Deji, this is a bad idea. Oh, and you think going to the high ground is going to be safer, but McCoy is right there. Deji, the upper floors of this building I don't think are lootable. Oh, wait. You might be okay. Oh, Jesus. Deji, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I had questions about this approach, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. There's not much more I can say. That was, tragic. Whoa! 2 squads Pentona! This is gonna be fun. Bottoms up, or do we save that for the quiz night? Oh my goodness, Xander. Were you at quiz last night, Xander? Quiz was good fun. Quiz is the first Friday of every month. And PUBG Custom Games is the first Saturday of every month. They are back to back. And no matter how I feel after quiz, I usually have to do customs the next day. Although June the 1st is actually a Saturday, so there's a 6-day gap, thankfully, between quiz and customs. They're not back to back in June, which is a rarity. Two teams in southern Los Leones. No one's going Pariza with them. We're good. Water treatment as the MGR team, the Confuzzled Commandos. Is Neubis a solo? No, it's not clear, which is fine. Where the hell's the rest of the team? Oh. Well, guys, this is awkward because the rest of the team are here. And Neubis is here. That's going to be an interesting one to watch, isn't it? I watched it from the phone. Ah, fair enough. Oh, bring a team next time, Xander. We need to get more people in. Glad you enjoyed it, though. It was good fun. A difficult quiz last night, actually. The winning teams had lower scores than normal. It was a challenging one, to be sure. Come on, I want to see Pentona blow up. Come on, Voivoda. Show me the headshot on the 2XM24. It's coming now. Oh, micro Uzi. Here's a fun fact about the micro Uzi, guys. It is the best Uzi in the game. Aww. I was wondering what he was doing dropping that for the SKS. Doesn't look like this is blowing up anytime soon. This might, though. Oh, no. I have questions for the positioning of Tendo here. Oh, to be fair, he's got a 2 vest. He's got a 2 helmet. Fully decked out AUG. He's ready. Uh-oh. Michael has been spotted. Here come the Molotovs, both sides. Michael on the right, pressuring Tendo with a very, very slim angle. Ignite and Reap Death. Hardcore name there. Kiko playing anchor, lands 2 shots, just needs to land 1 more, and he does. FedEx might be able to get the revive here. We gonna see Tendo survive to get into cover? I do not think so, unfortunately. That is Tendo down. Ignite will be able to finish him off. However, the anchor player there, Kiko, gets taken out. And that's McCoy. Nicely done. So they are trading there. I think the puppy platoon honestly really needed that. Phase 1 is in. This is phase 2, folks. So as you can see, the inner blue zone is also getting smaller. You guys really need to get a move on, man. And this will end up being phase 3 damage in the middle here. That the 4 solos want to keep moving it. This is going to hurt, guys. This strategy doesn't work for very long. Because once you get to phase 4, you'll see them rush back out and realize their mistake. But that's okay. Doesn't look like they're going to be moving. Oh, hello. Dell's driving disaster, and it's not clear. What, we've picked... Yeah, oh, I was going to question the choice of dropping the M4 for the Winchester there. JSF has been spotted by Woody. And ironically gets tagged by the Woody there. A second shot means he goes down. 3 different players go down in as many seconds. Dell's driving disasters are making this close to a masterclass. Eternal Hyperion gets third-partied. Will be able to get revived. Techworm is being very brave here. Very brave. Click Noob anchoring even as Techworm. Moves further out. Eternal Hyperion looking for him. Jasif gets taken down by Techworm. And Dell's driving disasters suddenly from that close to perfect push. They're now finding themselves in a little bit of a struggle situation. Beautiful return shot from Eternal Hyperion. Gets the knock onto Click Noob. But look who's still here. Did Hyperion spot him? He didn't spot him! Techworm the Tech Snake. Successful, and that means that ATK feel is the last player standing in the way of the perishable parachute paratroopers. Let's take it out, third party. Oh, never mind. They thought they were all taken out. That's not true. And ATK makes sure that their team will have at least a partial parting gift. Techworm is down and out. Looks like these guys are choosing to move off in the Vengabus. And ATK, unfortunately, will have to continue as a solo player. Next zone is about to pop. Let's take a look at where it goes. Okay, it's going to be a 2 o'clock hard shift here. Moving into phase 4 later on. These guys are not going to love life. They are absolutely determined, aren't they? Absolutely determined to survive inside the blue zone here. I feel like next zone is where it's really going to hurt. But we will see. I really hope they prove me wrong and that this is just, like, a new strategy that people can employ. Who knows? This might be the one. Dell's driving disasters. Has got a private chopper. ATK is going to have to figure another way out, but Gene Gorilla going to be moving on in. ATK left in the blue zone. I think it's clear. Spotting that FedEx is using the blue chip transmitter needs to survive. I can't see if Tendo came back. I think Tendo's going to come back. You don't want it to accidentally be a trade. Oh, what's happening here? Oh no, I've got an audio bug. Sounds like I'm in the air on the chopper still. My bad, guys. Sorry. Hopefully it'll go away after a little while. Behind the tree. Making their way in on the south side of the zone. But they are very, very close to Dave is Dead, who are busy looking. Look how far away they're looking. Recon, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. Taking us up to 77, past our goal of 75. That is wonderful stuff. It also means you're going to get 6 entries into the raffle for the G-Coin codes at the end of the weekend, so best of luck to you. Uh-oh, Mice Dog getting flashed as he's forced to move back behind the tree. Are executing an absolutely beautiful assault. Navy Steel's Bretty, Red Fang, and Fox Gaming will survive. All 4 of them. Red Fang gets revived. That was a beautiful sneak up. Well done behind the tree. Toxic says, how many is max players in the lobby? Well, it was 100. On Miramar, anyway. Now we move further into the middle of the zone. Dell's driving disasters. ATK managing to get a Murado and join Gen A. That was an ordeal he had to face earlier on. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. We're out of the audio bug territory now. Are these guys now reconsidering their life choices? They're reconsidering their life choices. What did I tell you? I told you that these guys would reconsider their life choices. That is exactly what's happening right now. Let's first watch Ozer Said reconsider his life choices. Now we watch Keisho reconsider his life choices. If he hits the tree and gets knocked, I will laugh. There we go. All right, the 4 solos have successfully reconsidered their life choices. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Tendo from the PUBG Puppy Platoon. Solo player left. Very keen for revenge. He's got 1 squad directly south of him, 1 squad directly north. What's he going to do about it? Niubis has been, well, to be fair, he was split from the rest of his team. He is now a solo, opting not to go up against all 4 members of Behind the Washing Machine, although he has clear headshots on like 2 of them. That's painful. He gets slightly closer with the Dragunov. Unfortunately, with that ridge, even if he gets the knock, it'll be a fairly easy revive. So he has to wait. But the longer he waits, the more this is going to be a 1v4 close quarters situation. Not what he wants. Oh, you have to feel for this sort of situation in PUBG. This is tough to take, guys. You know, you just have to hold the trigger discipline. Oh, and he's been spotted as well. Destroy Soul with the good eye. Hit twice, just needs 1 more. This is a 4v1. Can Naubis hit the deck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's not clear. Very much not clear. And that's Naubis eliminated. Good trigger discipline, but there was never going to be an opportunity there, was there? Maybe a knock with the Dragunov at under 100 meters was as much as he could have hoped for that. I don't know, but that was always going to be a rough position. God mode weighing in now. Oh, managing to get Derek as well. Look at this position on top of the rock. This could be fun. Phase 5 is in. Tendo going down, so that's the end of the Puppy Platoon in tonight's custom games, unfortunately. Struggling to get in now, but they have bought themselves a little bit of time. There should be other teams coming up behind them as well. That could end up being pretty rough. Behind the tree. Bretty in particular. Oh, that's a cliff. That's fine. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Oliver's going, what is going on here? All I wanted to do is stay quiet. Now we've got another car coming over the cliff. Wait, really? Go on, Oliver. Get him. Send it. Send it. They're sending it. Yeah, the Mini was absolutely not the gun for that, was it? Here we go. Oh, Oliver doesn't actually get a clean shot. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Behind the tree are now fighting with Dell's driving disasters. ATK and Jene. ATK gets knocked. I think because of the zone movement, he's not going to be able, sadly, to finish either. Oh, God, this is horrible. Jene can be seen on the high ground. There we go. Navy Steel spots him. He's not in, technically. But the blue zone backpack is going to help a fair bit. A smoke so he can absolutely wail straight into the 4 solos. That is rough. And behind the tree have this section of the zone, but for how long? An excellent high ground position here from the 4 solos. Meaning that they should be able to pepper them with damage. You got the PUBG Plucky platoon trying to push in, but they are struggling. Confuzzled Commandos in the meantime eliminated from the game. And behind the washing machine here, really struggling a little bit against God mode. That Bry guy just chilling out. We've got Super Cali. Doing a fair bit of peppering from a big distance. Tendo! Thank you very much for the resub, my friend. That is 2 months. 1st of June, let's see if there'll be another back-to-back, followed by, yeah, exactly, back-to-back at the 2nd place. Thank you so much, Tendo. And honestly, it's been so entertaining watching your games today, so thank you very much. Behind the washing machine is now attracting an awful lot of attention, I have to say, but they've managed to keep all 4 alive, which is excellent. The perishable parachute paratroopers are struggling a little bit compared to normal in this game. 7 kills doesn't seem to be that high for them. But what can you do? Don Hungarian is doing his best to absolutely turn that around. Peekaboo holding the fort. Can they finish off the fight quickly? That's a lot of damage being done by the blue and so much pressure being put on them. Fair enough. Don Hungarian up to 5. Little bit of an ambitious spray there at range, and I think he knows it. Drops to the deck after getting hit. Needs to watch out for that blue zone. Needs to really watch out for that blue zone. Woo! That was a slightly awkward miscalculation there. Oh, no. What are you doing? Don Hungarian. With our hearts in our throats, but he just about survives that. Bry guy making himself out. Trying to win a 1v1. With a ghillie with an orm. Bit unfortunate, that. And the 4 solos move forward. They've got 6 kills between them now. Glick Noob has spotted us. What? I thought he was behind the tree when he landed that last shot. That must have been... We're talking like a pixel there. What's going on? That is super unlucky. Show coming in for the revive. Smoke, actually, Smoke should allow him to get it. Yeah, he's going for it. Perishable parachute paratroopers. Surviving 3 strong. Kisho and Oza. We've got quite a long way to go. They actually have to get to where the drop is, basically, to be in the next zone, so that is rough. Thank you very much, M Manager. Huge appreciation there. Ozasaid and Kisho, unfortunately succumbing to the Phase 7 blue zone. Thank you, guys. That is incredible stuff. Raziel with the sub as well, and it's because there are 2 gifted subs from Tendo. Thank you very much, Tendo. I look forward to seeing you at our next custom games on the 1st of June. Come by for the quiz as well, which is Friday the 7th of June, so 6 days later. It's not PUBG, but it's good fun. Be nice to see the community get involved in all sorts of events here. Maybe we'll see you at both. Behind the washing machine have some rather difficult decisions to make. God Mode are doing very, very well at holding this compound as well. And Anya actually takes out Destroy Soul. I don't think for the first time either. Supercalifragilistic in the meantime. I haven't spoken about them very much this game, but that's because they've just been quietly getting on with it. and not getting backstabbed. AK-47 guy with an M4. Controversial. Looking for Don Hungarian. Only finds the odd shot or two. Spray is a response from Don Hungarian. Gonna be struggling a little bit. Blue zone nade very close to him. More frags coming in. That does a bit of damage. Are we gonna see a follow-up? Not quite yet. Moonbeam. Oh no, the third party here is strong. Don gets him while healing, unfortunately. 9 HP. AK-47 guys now seriously struggling on the other side of the truck. Folding shield now up. Both with good shots. AK-47, I think, took a headshot there as well, but is able to get behind. Use a first aid. Meanwhile, God mode and behind the washing machine are absolutely going at it. Behind the washing machine, it's their last stand. And Derek falls. God mode will be the victors on the north side of the zone. That was a seriously intense fight behind the washing machine. Had been dominating the north side for so long. But now it's the two of them against AK-47 guy. It's a 2v1 for the final chicken dinner of the night. Here in PUBG's May Community Custom Games. Tendo, I don't do well in quizzes. Ah, it's not about doing well, my friend. Don't you worry about that. People who do terribly at traditional pub quizzes tend to do all right. And oh no! Oh no! That was another miscalculation. And that, well, I guess you know what? A win's a win's a win's a win. God mode takes the final chicken dinner of tonight's Community Custom Games, off robbing us of a rather exciting finish as AK-47 guy, unfortunately, first aids just a little bit too early and gets gobbled up by Zone 9. Oopsie daisies, but very well played to God mode.